Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race number 8 here at Texas Motor Speedway, the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 at Texas. Let's give you the rundown as we got a very good battle. Dom Capps, Colin Cropley, Colbert, Richards, Malone, Lauderer, Bishop, Galligan, Klein, Kirker, Gregg, Yates, Cole, Volt, Klein, Johnson. That's your top half of the field, and we got a very good battle here at Texas. Evelyn Lauderer looking for the trifecta, her third consecutive win after winning at Kentucky and Martinsville. Piet looking for his second consecutive win after winning his first points-paying race at Phoenix and winning the non-points-paying race at Daytona. And the points battle is tight. Robert Piet and Evelyn Lauderer are tied for the point lead heading into today's race. So we are in for a good race here at Texas Motor Speedway. Pace car is off, and ladies and gentlemen, the green flag is in the air. So it's a good point. It's a good battle here at Texas. Dom Capps gets off to the early lead. Colin Cropley behind him. Colbert is side by side with Kirker. That's for third on the racetrack. And Colbert was side by side with Malone. That was for third on the racetrack. Now Colbert going underneath Cropley. So is Malone and Galligan. So Cropley dropping like a rock here in Texas. And Capps led that lap as we got a swarm of cars here at Texas Motor Speedway. 3 wide back there with Kirker. Oh boy, here we go. This is setting up the race at Talladega. This is not Talladega, but they race like it's a super speedway. But knowing this is Texas and you know 3 wide, these guys will make it work time to time again, but sometimes that wall will come out and bite you. As we've seen in the past here at Texas, lots of cars getting smacked in the face with the wall. Vault moving up. So far, holding steady with inside the top 10 as we got a 3 wide battle. 3 wide, 2 rows deep. Now it's 3 wide for the top 5 mark. Cropley, look out, little contact. Now Cropley going underneath Kirker and Galligan. That's 3 wide. And 3 wide, contact, bouncing up each other, and Cropley going around hard in the wall with Galligan. And this is going to stack everybody up. Look out. Look out. Oh, here we go. Another wreck. Oh, look out. London on his roof. Inga Lumliano is involved. Robert Piet is in it. Piet got a piece of it. He's involved. Caution is out. Anna Gray gets it. Let's get a replay here. Alright guys, bouncing off each other, 3 wide. Colin Cropley gets the short end of the stick here, going around off the front bumper of Billy Bishop. And then Verlander sneaks by, and Galligan hard into the wall with Cropley. Cropley's car picks up off the ground, the rear tires pick up off the ground. Lauderer slamming the brakes, locking her car up, sneaking by just barely, and the 40 car gets a piece of this, so he's involved. Robert Piet gets some nose damage, so he's involved. Inga Lumliana about to come into your picture here. There's London, and Inga gets some pretty heavy damage on the side. She's involved. The 61 involved. London is in it. Band's in it. Michaels is in it. Ister is in it. And look at London just tumbling down, looking like Michael McDowell here in 2008 here at Texas. And the car will land back on all 4 tires after rolling multiple times in turn number 1. A very hard crash here at Texas. First caution out. Let's get back to the restart here. Welcome back. It's going to be Anna Gregg, Kirker, Bishop, Cropley, Cole, Colbert, Ogo, Yates, Caps, and Andrews, your top 10. So we got 2 more lap cars to deal with after we were plagued with lap cars at Martinsville. So that's 2 consecutive races that we are dealing with lap traffic. And the flip count has been moved up to 5 flips so far in the first 8 races. Pace car is off. Anna Gregg will lead them down to the restart here. And we're green here at Texas. Anna Gregg, first time she's leading a points paying race. Remember, she led back at the New Year's benefit over at Daytona to kick off this 2013 season. And lap cars are definitely playing a factor in this. They are holding back Verlander, Bishop, and all these drivers. So this could turn ugly in just a matter of minutes. So we'll just keep an eye out on this as Volt moving up, going to the inside, passing these lapped cars like they're standing completely still. We just had a very hard crash with London going upside down, and you would think that they would try to hold off and let this race run all the way down to the end, but they are just completely ignoring that. They are racing like it never happened. As Volt, we're keeping an eye on the 48 because Volt hasn't gotten enough camera time. So Volt is moving up inside the top 5, top 10. Moving inside the top 5 now, as he's side by side of Kirker. That's for 4th on the racetrack. And we got 3 wide action going on back there, a little bit further back with Lauderer. Piet's there, got a little piece of damage in that first accident. Excuse me. Piet looking for his 2nd points paying race win after winning at Phoenix, then winning a non-points race at Daytona. 3 wide again. This is not going to play out very good. This is not going to play out very good. This is going to be a really bad accident if they make contact, and they do, and falls upside down. Oh, not again. Oh, Duncan's involved, Lauderer, and here we go. The big one, and Lauderer's involved. Not gonna get the trifecta is Evelyn Lauderer. Her car is torn up, and we got big time trouble on the front stretch. Nick Duncan, the rookie's involved. Ister's involved. Multiple cars involved, including Inga Lamliana. I saw her. Daly, Colbert. Oh man, that was vicious, very vicious. And Inga Lamliana, I know, there she is. She has heavy damage, so she's done as well. 2nd caution. Let's get replay. 3 wide does not work here at Texas, and Volt hard in the wall, head on, flipping and flopping like a fish out of water. Fitzgerald gets a piece of it. He's involved. Duncan gets a piece of it. Cropley gets a piece of it. So 2nd wreck for Cropley. Oh man, hard hit on Malone. And Evelyn Lauderer, she's involved. Sean Galligan is there. Nick Duncan is there. Dunwald is there. And Evelyn torn up. She will not get the trifecta. And there was another wreck up here. Let's see where that happened, if we can. I know Inga was involved in that. And there she is. Let's get a quick replay of this crash here. Alright, it's going to start with Cropley, and there you see Duncan, and oh, he just got a piece of Duncan there. And then he gets into 81, and he goes around. And this is going to sweep up and collect all these drivers. This racetrack is going to get clogged up. Inga Lamliana is involved. There she is, spinning around. Her car's smoking, so she's done. 2nd caution. It's going to restart. Welcome back. Going to be Ken Johnson, Billy Piet, Verlander, Cole, Yates, Ogo, Kirker, Anderson, Jackson, your top 10. And we got 1 lap car to worry about now, so instead of 1 we got 2. Or instead of 2 we got 1. So we'll see if these guys can hold off the wrecking here for a while, as the green flag is back out. After seeing that rigorous looking incident, we'll see if these guys can play it safe, knowing that this is Texas and anything could happen on this very fast racetrack. You can get 3 wide on the back stretch, you can get 3 wide on the front stretch and in the corners. So we'll see what these guys do. If they hold off on the wrecking, as we got a battle for the lead. Piet going for the point. And Lauder's done. Trying to find her. There's Klein. And Piet going towards the front. Excuse me. Piet going towards the front from the blimp. And these guys are 3 wide again. Cole in the middle. Ken Johnson. Contact. There we go. Cole's in the wall. Johnson's involved. Oh, Cropley again. Oh, man, what a hit. Oh. Oh, man, he gets another one and another one. Oh, man. That looked, oh, look out. Oh, man, that looked vicious. Third caution is a brutal one. Let's get a replay of this one. Alright, I keep saying it, 3 wide does not work when you're making contact, and Cole and Verlander nearly take out the leader, Robert Piet, and Cole hard in the wall. Thank God for that save for Barry. He went head on. And Johnson just pushing him up against the safer barrier in turn 4. And folks, brace yourself for this very brutal, violent hit off of Colin Cropley. Here he comes. Oh! A very hard hit on Cropley, and Cropley gets hit by your Daytona winner Robinson. He goes into the wall again. So that's hard hit number 1, and here comes hard hit number 2. Here it comes off of Roger Bowman. Oh! Picks the car literally right up off the ground. Nearly flips it over. And then he's going to get another hit right here. Man, he cannot catch a break at Texas. It's right aboard with Colin Cropley. Be ready, folks. This is hard. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh. Wow, third caution. Let's get to the restart here. Okay, can we get through a green flag run? I hope we can. We're giving you the top 10 rundown. Rounding out your top 10 will be Dally, or no, Greg, excuse me. Anna Greg will round out your top 10. So, can we make it through without seeing another caution? I hope we can, because so far this race has just been a wreck fest. But we like it here in the Phillips Nationwide Series, so we're hoping for one more caution, maybe, to get a possible green, white, checkered. Or we're just going to run straight through to the finish with Austin Ogle leading Robert Piet, his teammate, in the Conway Freight and the City Financial Ford for Roush Fenway. Cole has some severe damage, so we'll see what's going on with him as we're going to let you enjoy this restart. Enjoy it, folks. There you go, as we got a battle for the lead already, and Robert Piet sticking the nose in, and Piet, this is a key race for him, knowing that he's tied with Evelyn Lauderer for the point lead, and look at this. We are not done with wrecking, folks. This is a hornet's nest. Man, did we wake up at Talladega? Whew, man. 3 wide. And that's going to settle out, hopefully. And it does, so I don't think we're going to wreck anymore. We got a battle for second with Cole and Ogo as Piet took the lead away from Ogo getting into turn 1. And there's a list of cars, more than a lap down. A lot of cars taken out in 3 terrible looking accidents as we look from the blimp overlooking the field at Texas Motor Speedway, or what's left of the field here at Texas. There's 3 cars battling for the lead and possibly to win as you ride aboard with Piet. Going back to Piet, 1 win under his belt, and that's a points paying race at Phoenix back in race number 3. So he's on a little bit of a dry spell, but that can all be broken here with a win. And that'll keep his point lead safe, knowing that he's tied with Aveline Lauderer for the point lead. Aveline not able to get the trifecta here and take over the point lead away from Piet. She's involved in a very brutal accident early in this race, so not going to get the trifecta. Piet will look to tie her in wins with 2 apiece. Lauderer with 2 and Piet possibly with 2. And that'll keep his point lead heading into Talladega, a key race for everyone at Talladega, knowing anything can happen and knowing that the big one can strike at any time. Looking forward to Talladega over in the year 312 at Talladega. But Robert Piet trying to fight off 2 drivers. And here comes Cameron Yates in the 33 Jimmy John Chevrolet. Little bit of a dry spell for him as well. No wins so far. And we got a lot of traffic to deal with again. And Piet's going to say, excuse me, pardon me, playing through in turn 3, just smoking by. Woo! Hoo-hoo! Wow. Piet just said, excuse me, pardon me, playing through. And he rockets through on the inside. Look out again. And oh, there we go. Got a wreck. Oh, no, maybe not. They saved it. So excellent save on Cameron Yates. And he's going to battle for the lead. No, blocks him. And Nick Duncan, multiple laps down after being involved in an accident. So not a good race for Duncan. He will finish multiple laps down when this race ends, looking from the blimp overlooking the 3 drivers battling for this win at Texas with just 4 laps to go. 3 laps to go when they come back to the stripe. Piet virtually running away with this race. They're side by side for second. That's the only good battle we have so far. But anything can happen here at Texas. Ogo clears him for second place. Now he's going to go look for the lead and possibly the win away from Piet. On board here comes Cameron Yates again. He's going to look for second, sticking the nose inside, and he's going to probably get on side by side with him. No, thinks better of it as they get into the corners. Knowing what we've seen so far on these 3 cautions, and they all been really terrible looking. Coming to 2 laps to go now, or 3 to go, excuse me, 3 laps to go, lap 32 of 34. Pretty long race, getting down to the nitty gritty here at Texas as Ken Johnson gonna be our next lap car, and we got a battle for the lead. Austin Ogo, no sir, tried to stick it in there but couldn't. I don't think Ken Johnson's gonna play a factor in this race. And Cameron Yates with 2 laps to go now, trying to go underneath Ogo for second position. Virtually side by side. That's the only great battle we have on this racetrack. Single file and lap traffic to deal with here at Texas. But coming out of turn number 4, Robert Piet will keep his point lead alive as we come to the final lap. And a great battle for second, Cameron Yates and Ogo. Piet, we know he's going to win this race because they are side by side, dead heat down the backstretch. So Robert Piet's going to win this race and keep his point lead alive. And who's going to come out second? Here we go. Piet's going to win the race and yes, gets second position. Woo, what a finish. Wow. So Piet wins the race and keeps his point lead heading to Talladega. And a very close one for second. We thank you for watching race number 8 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Looking forward to seeing you at Talladega, race number 9, the Air 312, over at Talladega. Good night, folks.